Okay, so I guess that video got deleted. So, I'm going to get gas. Maybe I can save the other video. So yeah, I'm going to be putting up 2 videos before this. Ooh, Corvette. I'm going to be putting up 2 videos before this about getting the old Mazda started. And, I'll give you a hint. It's 2 fails in 1 go, basically. I tried starting the Mazda 2 times, it wouldn't start. And, so yeah. Boy, it's a pain in the ass getting out here. I should have taken the light. Tried the connections every which way possible. Wouldn't start. Wouldn't do a damn thing. So I just figured, you know what? Done. So, tried every which way. Tried even switching the terminals around, switch the connections around. And zip, not nothing. So... should get this lane. Give you guys a more of a quiet video because right now I literally have nothing to say, and you guys hear the truck a little bit. The exhaust I have on this truck is a Cherry Bomb Extreme muffler, and I had a whole exhaust system for it that I paid about $200 for, but it wasn't for the correct vehicle of my application. So the geometry in the rear end was not right for the truck that I had gotten before, because it's not the right size muffler that I needed for this truck. Bad bump coming up here. So future plans for this truck. future as of next year, I don't have any plans for it right now, but next year, I'm going to be driving my Expedition a lot. The same truck that I tried to do the jump start with the Mazda with. I couldn't do it with this truck because it has side terminals on the battery, and I hate those. So I've been doing a battery swap on this too. So that's if it's possible. Should be. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yep, I put this exhaust on I'd say about a month or two ago. And I love it. I love the sound of it. The truck's been running way better than it has with the stock exhaust, if that's even possible. And I've had no problem with this thing. Just kept on going for me. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's loud around 2,000 RPM. If that's even believable. That's 2,000 RPM right there. I had this, if anyone's wondering, I had this truck for, I want to say 5-6 months now. And it has 172,000 miles on it, but people say that's a lot of mileage. Yeah, it is a lot of mileage, don't get me wrong. But, like I said, this thing gives me no issues whatsoever. I'm not going to be able to go to this gas station because people are blocking it. Yeah, I don't want the guy to think I'm recording this car. Oh, I can't even fit through there, can I? No, I cannot. Disadvantages of having a giant vehicle. Well, hopefully I make it to this next gas station because I can't fit in here. Truck's stupid. Like I said, advantages of having a giant vehicle. Or disadvantages, I should say. So, I have to be easy on the gas and pray that I make it. Because when I say I'm on E, I am on E. I'm on the red line. I am on the red line. This guy's gonna turn in here. No blinker. That's just, oh, it's an old truck, so I guess it's alright. Yes, I know that gas station was in New York, but I didn't think I was going to make it to that. Turns out I had no choice but to make it now. And I had good faith. I have really good faith in this thing, so. A term that was passed along through my family ever since we started becoming car people. Well, me and my dad were mainly car people. He has a late 70s, early 80s Trans Am Firebird. Awesome car. Love it. And, as you can tell, you've never even seen the car. It's got a 455 Buick big block in it. And, built trans. Beautiful car. Matte black, everything. It's gorgeous. And, there's no tail, he used to say. If your gas gauge is on, you keep praying. Especially if you have a V8. And if your gas gauge does go on E, have faith in your truck that it'll make it to the gas station. And or car for that matter. Have good faith in that it'll make it, and oh boy, I might not make it. Well, like I said, I have faith. Looks scary for a second. So, I'm just gonna stop talking for a little bit. Because, like I said, I may or may not make it to this gas station. Got the green, got the green, got the green. No, I don't have the green, I don't have the green, I don't have the green. Right here, I'm gonna make this video into a two-parter. Hang on one second.